Hey everybody, it's BroncoStevens on the BroncoStevens channel on YouTube. How's everybody doing? Let me get this aimed at me a little bit better. It's a weekend, people. I bet you're glad about that. I got a little bit of time on my hands. I don't know how much, as always, but I want to get out here tonight. I just felt like grabbing this ukulele that I bought. I think I got this at Goodwill. And anyhow, I don't play ukulele, but every once in a while I like to pick it up and just see what noises come out of it. And I'm trying to do like I did on guitar, just teach myself the basics and just kind of just play around on it. But I'm BroncoStevens. I'm an original singer-songwriter. I'm getting excited. I've got a release in 1 week, so I've got the countdown 1 week till the song "Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight" is available wherever you stream. And so super excited about that. Trying to, each time, this will be my second release, and so each time I'm trying to do a little bit more. I found out I made some mistakes on the first go round, and I'm finding out I'm making some more mistakes on the second go round, but that's okay, people. That's what it's all about, growth and learning. And I'm just an old dinosaur in a young person's game. I feel like an old brontosaurus, or like in a world full of velociraptors and T-Rexes. I mean, I'm not as submersed in technology all the time. And a lot of music these days is technology. I mean, there's AI music, for crying out loud, and it's just like taking over stuff. And so people are downloading hundreds of thousands of songs, and you're just lost in a sea of music. And so it's tough. So if you're an independent artist out there, kudos to you. You definitely got my support. I try to support independent artists. I'm learning who the local artists are near me, listening to the music. I'm going to like open mic nights, meeting different musicians. And it's just cool. It's cool to see people still, doing it the way that I've always done it. Just picking up an instrument and playing and expressing from the heart. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot on the technical side that I'm learning. So that's the fun part. And so, I say it's the fun part. I'm being super sarcastic because it's a lot of work. And it's work that I'm out of my element when it comes to all the technological side of it. And so, but there's a ton of it. Even today I was getting criticism, and it was constructive criticism on the artwork for my release, because I did use some AI to generate kind of an image of my wife and I with boxing gloves on. And so I thought, well, it would be quick, and I'm pretty busy because I got 6 kids, and so I'm trying to do music on the side. Timber, how you doing tonight, buddy? Good to have you. Try to do music on the side, as well as, being a dad to 6 kids, a husband to my wife. I've got my father-in-law living here. There's just a ton, and I got animals. So there's a lot of things that go on. And so music to me is a passion of mine. It's a hobby of mine. But I'm also trying to do a little bit more serious this go around, because I had a stroke 5 years ago, and I thought, if I'm ever going to do anything with my music, I need to do it before I die. And so now I'm trying to actively record my music. I've got 4 Kristen already released. You can listen to that anywhere you stream, by BroncoStevens. And then also Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight. I just got done wrapping that up in the studio, and that'll be out this next Friday, so exactly in 7 days you can hear that. I've got a pre-save in my bio. If you want to go do that, that would be cool. You can go pre-save, and then that way when it comes out, you'll be locked and ready to go. And that does help out, because the more interest that you show the algorithm in your music before it launches, typically the higher it's going to launch. Let me see what we get out there. Sorry about my eyesight, people. It's bad. Fei Chit. I don't know. Hello to you. Probably butcher that. Mark, how you doing, buddy? Glad you made it. This is your dad's account? Oh, that's cool. You can drop whatever you want me to call you. It doesn't have to be your name. But yeah, thank you, everybody. If you haven't liked the live, if you can do that. If you're not subscribed to the BroncoStevens channel, I would encourage you to do that. I'm an original singer-songwriter, and so I just I come out here and I practice my original songs. I like to go live when I do it and just meet new and interesting people, and also try to grow my fan base as well. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, help me out and do that. Again, I've got a ukulele here. I'm not doing anything serious right now. I'm just goofing off in the garage. I don't typically play the ukulele. I'm going to bring out my acoustic guitar very quickly after I give up on this thing. But I was playing around with this little riff, and again, I don't even know what these chords are on a ukulele or whatnot. The world Welcome everybody again. I'm BroncoStevens. Glad you made it. Make a joyful noise, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, hope it goes well for you. I'm sure it will if you don't. Mark. Johnny. Oh, it's Johnny. Johnny is the name. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so let's play the instrument I actually know how to play. Alright. Again, I'm BroncoStevens, original singer-songwriter. I'm going to start this tonight out with a song called Today. And I wrote this probably 15 years ago, back when I used to hang with Mark Tully pretty regularly. So I'm glad he's on. And if you haven't checked out Mark Tully or Timber's pages, check them out. They've got videos you can watch. Johnny Melancholy, how you are? Oh, never mind, it's you alone. I was thinking Faye Shit was Johnny, because I said it was his dad's account to drop his name, but my bad. Anyhow, good to have you, Johnny. Thanks, man. I started out alright, stumbling through the thoughts in my All right, thanks everybody. Note to self: play that one later in the set. Get my hands warmed up. All right. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing really good. Mark, I haven't talked to you on the phone in a minute. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's do the one I did for my wife. This song's called For Kristen. It's already available where you stream. You can go Spotify or iTunes or wherever you're listening to stuff. Look up BroncoStevens. Don't put a space. Just jam that thing all together. BroncoStevens. And then For Kristen. Kirsten is Kristin. And that's my wife. I wrote this for her. And I hope you like it. Something missing. The puzzle pieces weren't fitting. It's all of a sudden there she was, in the whimsy cry, Kristen. What do I need to do to get through to you? You're perfect the way that you are. There could only be one of you in my life. You were the star, and you burned bright. You changed my life, and I'm in so much love with you. And all of a sudden it was different. The life there wasn't before. Pieces just started fitting, and soon the picture was done. What do I need to do to get through to you? You're perfect the way that you are. Know you got things that you're going through, and I do too. And I want you to know you're perfect the way you are. There could only be one of you. You shine like a star. So, Kristen, the winds they cry for you. Told of my life something missing. This one's for you. Something missing. This one's for you. And all of a sudden it was brighter, like the sun was finally round. In a world that is gray and dark, you lit it up like a spark. What do I need to do to get through to me? Perfect the way that it is. Every day we're right next to each other, and that is as good as it gets. What do I have to do? What do you gotta do? What are we putting ourselves through? What do I have to do? What do you gotta do? What are Bringing that energy. Thanks, man. I've been feeling good. This guitar is not the one I've been doing the last couple nights, so it kind of threw me off at first because it has a much different tone to it. But I like it. I mean, I like switching it up a little bit. It gives me just a different vibe. So yeah, I like to mix things up. You all know that about me. Let's do. Speaking of mixing things up, let's do a slow one here. Let's do On Love. All right. So a lot of this I borrowed from the Bible, 1 Corinthians, but the chorus is totally mine. I'll take total credit for the chorus. Dog bark there at the end. All right. Dog sounds like, I don't know, my hearing is crazy. I can never tell where stuff comes from because I can only hear out of one ear, but to me it sounds like it's like just outside my garage door, but it's probably not. It's probably out the other side of the garage door. All right, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm BroncoStevens. I'm an original singer-songwriter. Just getting ready to release my second song. I'm going to do 6 total by the end of this year. For Kristen is already available wherever you stream. It's BroncoStevens, no spaces, one word, BroncoStevens. The song's called For Kristen. You can go listen to that. And then I've got a pre-save link actually in my bio for the song I'm about to release. Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight. If you'll, after you're done with the live, if you'll go to the bio, you can click on that and you can pre-save, and then that way you'll be one of the first to hear Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight when it drops on next Friday. Anyhow, this is an old one of mine. This one is called Sweet Thing. Make it happen. Make it happen. Alright, yeah, I kept getting distracted by dogs. Yeah, I'm sure it's one of my dogs. They're everywhere. I had 4, and then they had puppies, and so now I have 8. I've got to figure that out quickly. He just won't stop. He just want to be a part of the song. All right. I'm BroncoStevens, original singer-songwriter. If you haven't liked the live yet, if you'll do that, that'd be super cool of you. If you like original music, I would encourage you to subscribe. If you're a content creator, I would encourage you to just keep going. The first you don't succeed, my friend, try again. Said the first you don't succeed, my friend, try again. Oh, life can be tricky sometimes, you just gotta keep on going, yeah. First you don't succeed, my friend, try again. Sometimes you just gotta keep on going, yeah. First you don't succeed, my friend, try again. I said at first you don't succeed, my friend, try again. I said at first you don't succeed, my friend, try again. Oh, life can be tricky sometimes, you just gotta keep on going, yeah. First you don't succeed, my friend, try again. Always with the dog bark at the end. This isn't good, people. I'm out of liquids to drink. All right. He stole hot dogs from your barbecue. Oh my goodness. Oh, now you're feeding your crow, are you? Oh my goodness. Crows are big. I don't think people realize how big a crow is unless you're like up close on it. It's funny. Eats cat food. Hamburgers, peanuts. Oh my goodness. Mark feeds possums. I've seen it in real life. He feeds cats, but possums come. Or no, it's raccoons. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's raccoons, I think. Probably some possums along the way. Alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's play some more music. This one here is called Addiction. And I realize that I think most people in the world are addicted to something. I mean, honestly, if you think about it. Because, I mean, when you include addiction of, like, binge watching television, like, you know, or if, like, staring at your phone. The world, I bet you, 75% of the world's addicted to their phone. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers around. But there's so many addictions, people. It's just really anything that takes your time away and distracts you from your purpose is my definition of what an addiction is. I mean, I really value time the older I get. And so I'm always looking at how I spend my time. And then I look at how other people spend their time too. I guess that's if I had to judge anybody, it's how I see people spend their time. And or what their focus is, you know, if their focus is on material things or this or that. I don't know. I just see that all as a trap. Like the more you have, the more you have to work hard for it. The more you're never satisfied and you feel like you got to work harder and harder and harder. And then you look back and like, I worked so hard. And what do I really have? You know, what are you taking with you? I just think we're made for a bigger purpose than that. And so I always encourage myself and people around me to, you know, spend their time wisely, you know, and also I think people need to invest in themselves and their talents. Like too many people are watchers, not doers. If you're constantly watching stuff, and being entertained. I tell this to all my kids all the time. If don't just sit and be entertained. Okay, if there's tons of cool stuff to watch. I get it. The world's very entertaining, but don't just be a consumer of entertainment. Because if you're watching other people do stuff, you're not doing stuff. You're not developing the skills to be an athlete or a musician or a mathematician, whatever the heck it is. So I just don't want to see people not use their talents. And for a long time, I didn't play music. I was just too busy, just doing the world stuff, being worldly. And now I look back and regret that time. So doing more music, trying to be less worldly. All right, let's do, again, this song's called Addiction. Some are worse than others, I agree. Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? He says, no way. It takes my pain. He said it takes my pain away. No one wants to hurt, right? He says if you gotta ask, man, you don't understand. See, if you gotta ask, man, you don't understand. And if you gotta ask, you don't understand. If you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. 'Cause it takes my choice away. I said it takes my pain away. Yeah, but don't you, man, don't you wanna stop? You see, we all care about you and we'd like to see that light, yeah. I know you do, and I get that a lot, but you see, you're not me, you don't know the problems I got. I said it takes my choice away. Oh, it takes my brain away. I said it takes my pain away. All right. Yeah, some addictions are definitely worse than others. I mean, when you see somebody just totally out of control, that really is spiraling, that's way different than somebody that's just kind of not maturing. So, anyhow, thank you. Let's do Pedro. So, Pedro is it's an old song of mine. I wrote this, I don't know, probably late teens, early 20s. I can't remember. The time was kind of a blur, to be honest with you. Anyway, I was working at a golf course, and it was the coolest job ever because in the daytime, I just got to put on headphones and ride around and mow fairways. And in the evening, I got to come in and get extra hours watching basically sprinkler heads turn on. You go and they have the program in and each one comes up, but you have to physically drive to each green and tee and make sure that the heads pop up because sometimes they get stuck. And if they get stuck, they don't get watered. If they don't get watered, they burn up like in a day. Like seriously, you cannot miss during a hot season a watering of a tee or a green. It really just messes them up. And so they would pay somebody, in this case me. I would go in and just as they went off hole by hole, I just drive around and make sure they come on. And every once in a while, one would get stuck and I have to jump up and free it and then sit there and watch it water. But in the meantime, I just got to play acoustic guitar. So I sat out there on the golf course at night by myself and an acoustic and just basically wrote songs. And so this is an old one. It's called Pedro. And my idea for Pedro was just a hard-working dude that got this girl. But honestly, the girl was like in his mind out of his league. And so like it's kind of a blessing and a curse because he never feels like he's enough for this girl. And he works his tail off, and he's just a grunt. You know, he doesn't have a whole lot going for him education wise. He's a hard worker and he works, and sometimes life knocks him down. He gets back up. Life knocks him down, but he's got the drive of this crazy drive because he's got this gal that just like fuels him. And but anyway, so that's the cycle of Pedro. He's just like working his tail off, and he's happy to, but he's also like not feeling like he's enough. So it's kind of a blessing and a curse. Anyhow, here's Pedro.
Pedro, your voice is cold. You're down at the bottom. Your buddy said so. I like it here. I got her with me, and when she says, "Take me back into your room," take me back into your room. At least 1,000 things, just 1,000 things that I would do. Pedro is waiting on the line. He's always got the time. Oh wait, but your here's not enough for him. Yeah, he's got to have a plan. Working in that line never works out in the end. And it hurts. And it hurts him so. Yes, I know it hurts. It hurts him to his core. Down at the bottom. Pedro, your voice is cold. You're down at the bottom. But I said so. Oh man, I like it. I got her with me, and when she says, "Take me back to your room," take me back to your room. At least 1,000 things, just 1,000 things that I would do. Pedro is waiting on the line. He's always got the time. Wait, but it is not enough for him. He's got to have a plan. Working in that line never works out in the end. And it hurts. It hurts and so. Yes, I know it hurts. It hurts him to his core. Down at the bottom.
So that's Pedro. Here's one I don't do a lot.
Everybody's got it, but most of us don't know what to do with it. We trade it away. Everybody's got it, but most of us don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'm talking about time. They were lined up to give it away. Little pieces of paper. They were lined up to give it away for a bigger house and a faster car to get to work. Everybody's got it, but most of us don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'm talking about time. Everybody's got it, but most of us don't know what to do with it. We trade it all day. They were lined up
Squeeze the last bit of coconut water out of here. I feel like Tom Hanks. Castaway. Alright. That dog won't stop. Sometimes there's just something in the neighborhood gets them crazy, but luckily it's just one. Typically when one's going, they're all going, and it is the most obnoxious sound ever. And also, typically, it's at like 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's crazy. They just go crazy at night. I'm not complaining. Does it sound like I'm complaining? I'm complaining. All right, let's do a song called "I Am a Soul." Closer than it was.
Jesus didn't come to save my life, he came to save my soul. Jesus didn't come to save my life, he came to save my soul. Jesus didn't come to save your life either, no, he came to save your soul. Jesus didn't come to save your lives, he came to save our souls. And I'm a soul and a body, not the other way around. I'm a soul inside a body, till this body is in the ground. I am a soul in a body, not the other way around. I'm a soul inside a body, till this body is in the ground. Wake up, it's coming like a thief in the night, and I hope you get it right. You only had the course of your entire life. They told you on Sunday, they told you in the street, they told you about rental people that you. It was everywhere, they talked about it on the news, they tried to bury it. It was everywhere, they talked about it right in the film, tried not to hear it. It was everywhere, they told you on the TV and the radio. Practically everything but they'll tell you there's two things you can't talk about. One's politics and one's religion. They'll say you can't do that here. Can you imagine what they'll say in the end when you're not getting it? I do know it'll say, depart from me, I don't know you. That's a scary thing. I hope you get it right, my friends, I'll be praying for you too. Cause in the end there's not one line, boys, there's two. Girls too, don't let me leave you out, please. Don't be on the outside, don't be knocking. 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 Knock, 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 knocking on his door. Knock, 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 knocking on his door. He's the King of Kings, the great I am. You hear me now, do you understand? The King of Kings, the great I am. You hear me now, do you understand? He's the King of Kings, the great I am. You hear me now, do you understand? King of Kings, great I am. soul in a body, not the other way around. I'm a soul inside a body, till this body is in the ground. I am a soul in a body, not the other way around. I'm a soul inside a body, till this body is in the ground. I am a soul. Whew. All right. I'm about to spit all over myself in that one moment. That's what I get for not having a drink. It just comes out apparently. Let's do this new one. This next one's going to be Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight. I say new. It's going to be the new release here in a week. So look forward to that. I wouldn't have started if I couldn't finish. But I was much stronger than the Papa's spinach. She left us for dead here the way that I'd want. She called me a bastard, I called her you know what. And that was the end for at least one day. That was the end for at least one day. Now sometimes I've good days and sometimes I'm a mess. But she'll hold me tight, she says I love you no less. Too much to forget, it's easy to forgive. Well, life on together's now how we live. Don't want it to end, God, please more days. Want it to end, God, please more days. Nobody told you about the hard seasons of life. They put on the faces and tell me that it's alright. It's okay to fight till you find someone who boldly changes your mind. Now sometimes she don't like me, her words sting a bit. She's called me a lot of things, but she never called it quits. They say love has a feeling and I think they're right. Sometimes it's amazing, but sometimes love, it feels like a fight. And that was the start of the rest of our lives. And that was the start of the rest of our lives. And that was the start. Running out of steam, people. Let's do. Oh, Timber, you had requested something on here, I think. He said sometimes they come out, I think. Hey, hang on, I'm tapping stuff I shouldn't be tapping. Hey, Brody, how you doing, buddy? Mama Shredder, you made it as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks for dropping in. Are you not live tonight, Brody? Did they give you the night off, buddy? Oh my goodness. Did you give yourself the night off? I think you are. No. It's Friday. Surely you're gonna be playing. Was it that? Maybe he gave himself the night off. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, see, man, I'm not just chilling. You're exhausted. Oh yeah, man. I don't know how you do it. I can't even do like an hour a night without getting tired. So, anyhow, let's keep playing some music for you since you're here. His grandma is here. Awesome. His grandma's on the live, right? Is there a grandma shredder? Is there? I gotta know. Yes, and grandma is here. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. You've got 3 generations of shredders. That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's do something amazing for you then. I think Timber had a question. Sometimes sometimes they come out. If I scroll back, I think I saw him saying that. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. I think that's what he was saying. All right, Grandma, hold your hat. It starts out hard and heavy here.
What did I do? 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 Can this be true? Can this be true? Got regrets so big they could swallow me whole, I do. But I try to hide them back so they don't come through. But sometimes they come out, and I'm forced to think about you. Skeletons in my closet, I got them too. But I try to hide them away from me and you. But sometimes they come out and they dance all around, oh yes they do. Oh yes they do. I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. Now I gotta live my life without you. I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. Now I gotta live my life without you. Got a little boy inside, oh yes I do. To come outside and play with you. He's afraid if he does, he might not like who it was. So yes, it's true. Oh, I got an angry beast inside of me, I do. He's the one I'm scared to introduce to you. But sometimes he breaks out, makes me scream and shout till I turn blue. Till I turn blue. I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds of one bad decision. Now I gotta live my life without you. Oh, I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. Now I gotta live my life without you.
Alright. That felt good. Let's do, where are we at here? Kind of had a little list I was working on. But I jumped ahead for you, Timber. Alright. Let's do the race next. I'm not going to be here much longer. I don't have anything to drink. I think that's cool. Grandma Shredder stopped by. I mean, it's always awesome when any of the Shredders come by, but Grandma Shredder, that's a whole new level.
need to change the pace, my friend. I'm surely not going to change my mind. I run this race until the end of time. I'm sure I'll get behind, it's in my nature to. I know I can't keep up, I'll have to follow you. And when I find someone who's down along the way, Lord, I'll pick them up. This is what I'll say. Don't there's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Openings lead in some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Openings lead in some direction. Be sure where you're heading. Well, I'll run and run and run until the race is done. Some don't laugh and joke, it's even make fun. But you know what? Mama Shredder will get them, cause she gets all the trolls. They're hurting on the inside, even though they're both. Tell them there's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Openings lead in some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Openings lead in some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friend. My feet. Well, it's nice to have friends along the way, race until the end. This is what we'll say. Tom, there's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Openings lead in some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friends. Light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Openings lead in some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friends. My friends. My friends.
Has there been a breach? I heard somebody busting in here. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up, people. Just because I don't have a drink and I'm about out of time anyway. I'm over an hour, which is pretty much what I try to give myself. But hey, listen up. Thank you so much. I do want to spread the message one more time about my upcoming release. It drops in exactly 1 week. So if you go to my bio, you can pre-save it. That helps me out. It helps the launch out. More front-end momentum will make it go to more people. So pre-save it and tell your friends about it, family about it. Anybody that you know that digs this kind of music, share it with them. Share the link, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you again soon. I'm going to be promoting this thing for the next week. You'll probably be sick of the song by the time you hear it, but I think you'll still dig it. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.